Alex here from Let's Play 40K. So if you haven't already watched it, go to the link that I have down below, posting the story and the intro for the Seize the Fallen? I can't remember what I named it right now, that's embarrassing. Anyways, I just named it, it took me so long to come up with the name. Check out that video first. I take no credit in any of those videos, I just made the logos. I made the voice track and I basically mashed it all together. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing a Dark Angels / Grey Knights versus Tyranids Kill Team campaign. So what that's going to be is it's going to be Uriel Lionheart and his squad of Deathwing Terminators going up trying to find Lucius Neural, the commander of the Grey Knights, and then trying to get rid of the Psychic Presence in Solomon 7 to then go on and find the Fallen. Which is, if you don't know that, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube. I certainly suggest you look up those because it's super cool. Just the entire storyline behind the Dark Angels. But anyways, so the Fallen is a key member. I'm going to keep that a surprise for later. It's going to be definitely a really nice story time. It's going to be similar to the last battle report I did where I'm not going to be showing a lot of dice rolls. I'm going to be kind of keeping it more focused on the actual story, and then I'll give you recaps as to what exactly happened. Things of the such. So let's go on to the kill team. So a few members, or at least one member guaranteed, will not be shown to you now. That will be kept a secret, being it Lucius Neural himself. Because they have to locate him first, so up until that point I'm not going to be releasing anything for him. But I'll run you through the Deathwing. So here we have company champion Uriel Lionheart himself. He is magnetized. He is pretty badass. I'm using a company champion stats for him. He has a storm shield, shaboom, and the sword of course one. This was actually wielded in the Horus Heresy era, and it was used to kill a Primarch. Or at least put into a Primarch's back, whether he died or not. We still don't really know. That's a whole other story. But anyways, so it's a strength +1 AP3 sword. Hit rolls of 6 or AP2, and it adds +1 weapon skill to him. So he's weapon skill 6. Every single model on the Deathwing side has +1 wound, just to keep them a little bit more alive as far as the storyline goes. Because if they had 1 wound, it wouldn't exactly fare too well as far as a Space Marine in the storyline. This is a progressive campaign as well, so I'll be doing a very similar style to the other one. I'll show the list chart of what I'll be using coming up. It'll be progressive. There will not be a double XP. I found that a little bit cheesy, especially with the Librarian, or the Farseer, Elvira herself in my last campaign. She had like 3 or 4 times the amount of XP of everyone else, because every time she cast a spell she gained XP. She had double XP from the start, so then she just ranked up the XP and kept going. But we'll be changing that. Next we have Deathwing Apothecary Dulthor. Dulthor is this humdinger right here. I'll post pictures afterwards. He is pretty cool. I love these models themselves. So he's just an apothecary. The gift, every single model in the Deathwing army has a gift of some kind, or a war hero option of some kind. So for him, I took the Laurel of Endurance. So he has a 3-up Feel No Pain for himself only, not for anyone else in his 6-inch level for the kill team. Just for himself, keep him a little more survivable, yada yada. Being a character is also kind of cool. Next we have Codicil Zal. He is this humdinger right here. He is my Librarian Deathwing, except for they're called Codicils in this case. They're just not really as powerful as Librarians. They're just kind of a step below that, right before they become Librarians. So for him, he has a Watcher in the Dark. What this does in the game, it has no effect on the actual game itself. Like, the model itself has no actual effect, so you're probably not going to be seeing the model, but I do have the model for it. It gives him and anyone within 6 inches a 4-up to Deny the Witch. Pretty cool. He's got a Force Sword, Storm Bolter, all that being Psychic level 1. He will be rolling on the Deathwing specific, the Intromancy. Discipline, just kind of keep it a little more along the lines of the fluff. Next we have Virgil, my Deathwing Knight. Oh, let's get right here. Being pretty awesome as he is. Precision Strike, Hammer Wrath. He's got the Mace of Absolution. He's got a Storm Shield as well. everything you want in Deathwing Knight. They're super cool models. I don't get to use them very often. I don't really play Deathwing very often, and they're also super expensive. So So this is my one chance to get to use them. And I gave him as a warrior option a teleporter, which gives him 2d6 movement, but he cannot charge. And that 2d6 movement can be used to get over terrain, past it, through anything. He can go between combats. He basically just teleports there, but he can't charge that turn. So better on getting him up there. Just gotta be careful with them. I mean, they're simply just a Terminator with a storm shield when they're getting shot at. So just kind of gotta keep them alive. Next we have Elektra. This gal right here. She's my Lightning Claw Terminator. Elektra has Bionics, so that's a 6-up Feel No Pain for herself. It does not stack with other Feel No Pains, but if she's on her own, she has a 6-up. Better than nothing. Fantastic, I'm happy with that. She is also an initiate in the storyline, so she's brand new to being a Terminator. She's not quite all the way into the first company. She's just on that kind of fringe where they start telling her all the secrets, all the extras of about what the Fallen are, what actually is true, what's not. So she's brand new to Uriel Lionheart's company herself, and she was a close friend since birth, but Uriel still wants to test her, so he's bringing her on her first mission as a death company. Pretty exciting, pretty cool. I'm really excited to use her. I just painted her up a little while ago. I also did, probably won't be able to see this at all on the camera, but I did that right there is hand painted as that. And last in this squad here, or at least Uriel Lionheart's squad, we don't know what the Grey Knights are going to bring because we haven't found them yet. But when we do, we will get there. Next, we have Orpheus, my standard Terminator. This humdinger right here. He's got a team standard for his warrior option, so it just gives everyone reroll on their Feel No Pain, or not reroll on Feel No Pain. Reroll on their leadership, pinning, all that. They're all fearless anyway, so it's not actually going to make a difference. But I wanted to use this guy with the banner. He looks pretty cool. Maybe something in the storyline, it'll yada yada. But as far as the kill team goes, he does have a standard, which might come into play, might not, depending on the missions, etc. He's got a Thunderhammer Storm Shield, and that is the kill team. So we'll be seeing what they're going to be going up against on the Tyrannid side. The Tyrannid kill team is always going to be different depending on where they are in the story, etc. Theirs won't be progressive, just because they're so numerous. We'll find out what comes as they go, what kind of challenges the Deathwing actually face themselves. And the team name for my Deathwing is First Company. Keeping it pretty standard. I mean, First Company sounds pretty cool, especially with the Seize the Fallen campaign. I feel like it's pretty suited. So, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Hit a like if you do. Comment on what I can improve on, anything like that. If you guys are enjoying these, if you want to see more dice rolls, comment that down below. If you don't, still comment down below on what you guys kind of want to see, and just kind of let me know. Let me know what you guys want. I mean, if you guys tell me what you want, I mean, I can definitely try and work it in, etc. like that. I will be doing as well the Cheese Hammer, Escape the Cheese Hammer. I'll be writing the storyline soon. I'll be giving a brief overview, and I'll be asking the viewers, my viewers at least, to give me some input. I'm asking everyone for help. I mean, it's going to work out pretty well if we can all kind of get into it. I'm pretty excited. It's not meant to be serious at all. It's meant to be just funny. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Bye.